Some political candidates are standing out from the rest, but not in the way they may want.
Yeah, it's all because of their campaign signs and where they're placed. Fox 6 News reporter Christy DeLongo is here in studio to explain.
Well, Devin, according to Alabama state law, signs cannot be placed on the right-of-way of state-controlled highways. In the process of reporting this story, we went to random places and shot video of signs there and found it's something that's quite common, especially now with an election just days away. But that doesn't mean candidates are getting away with it. One website is calling them out. If you didn't know an election is just around the corner, you haven't been paying attention to the signs.
It's bad enough to see the for sale signs for the property, but that's understandable. But when you see a bunch of campaign signs, and especially when we get into the negative campaigning, it really gets ugly.
But while some call it ugly, in some cases it's illegal. From streets to highways, even interstate ramps, the battle to be seen has begun.
It literally is public littering, and because the law clearly states that you're not allowed to put signs on public right-of-ways, and so it's flat out breaking the law.
Pat Byington is with Scenic Alabama. The organization sees the campaign sign clutter as such a problem, they've created a Hall of Shame, and they're naming names. But they also go one step further. Scenic Alabama suggesting people email offenders and ask them to obey the law when it comes to campaign signs.
It just tells you a lot about the candidates, and if the candidates care about, not doing something that's wrong, that tells you a lot about them.
People we spoke with say they're not sure if this will sway the way they vote, but they admit they can't ignore the signs. In Birmingham, Christy DeLongo, Fox 6 News.